The grade 2 swaps. Let's go to Vic Stoffer for the call.
They're off. Chief Havoc broke inward just slightly, but broke fast from Dice Flavor away in second. Java's War is third, and Tis a Minister is the early trailer as Chief Havoc is confronted on the front end by Dice Flavor, Mike Smith, and Dice Flavor going to go through inside of Chief Havoc, but now as soon as he got head-and-head with him, Smith takes back Dice Flavor, and Chief Havoc is allowed to clear off to the backstretch. So Chief Havoc is now the uncontested leader, a length and a quarter from Dice Flavor, who takes back and angles to the two-path in second. Then comes Java's War. He's a close-up third, only about 2.5 from the front, and Tis a Minister is fourth and last. He's only 3 behind. That means the first fraction has to be fairly slow. It's 24 1/5 seconds as Chief Havoc is the leader, and Dice Flavor now attacks from the outside in second. Chief Havoc in about the 3-path up the backstretch and 3/4 of a length in front. Dice Flavor is second. Java's War, Leperoux going to have to pick a path. Will he go inside and try to get past the front-running favorite, or will he choose 3 wide? Right now it looks like inside for Java's War, and he's only 2 from the front. Tis a Minister has 6 lengths to make up, and they leave the backstretch. In the 40th swap stakes, Chief Havoc is 3 furlongs from the wire and 3/4 of a length in front of Dice Flavor in second. Java's War is now asked to go after those two. When Leperoux pushed the button, Java's War responded immediately, and now he's going to have to split horses, and Java's War is on the move. He's got all of the forward momentum. Tis a Minister is fourth and last, but he's only 2 from the front, and Chief Havoc settles into the lane in front. Java's War took a run at him. He'll pass the baton to Tis a Minister, the only one with a chance to run down Chief Havoc. Chief Havoc's 2 in front. Tis a Minister, Dice Flavor, Java's War, Chief Havoc in front. The 40th swap stakes goes to Chief Havoc. He won by 3. A great ride. Rafael Bejarano. Tis a Minister second. Dice Flavor third. Java's War fourth.
Chief Havoc, your grade 2 winner. Here are the swaps, and we did not think things looked good for him early on when this whole group was fairly closely bunched together early on, Simon.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised how close they were and how quick Java's War was out of the gate. But as I'm sitting here kind of analyzing this race through my head, I think this might be a good ride by Rafael Bejarano. I'll expand on that in just a second, because Java's War looked like he was loaded and going to go right by. Bejarano, I don't know whether he did it intentionally or not, but the pace was pretty slow. I thought he might open up and scoot away. And I think making the pace slower, it brought everybody closer together. You got a compact field, and these horses were laying closer. And when it came time to run, they didn't have that closing kick. The result might have been different if he had opened up by 6, went 46 for the half mile. These horses might have been finishing. So whether he did it intentionally or not, it turned out to be a very good ride in the end.
24-1 opening quarter, 48-3 to the half. We thought this horse might open up by 5 or 10 lengths.
Yep.
It wasn't the case, but in the end, he pulls away. And his first graded stakes victory, a Keeneland graduate with the win, and the best win on his resume to this point. And now what do you think? A player in this 3-year-old division as we move on into the summer.
It's just more chaos as Pete Miller looks. I mean, you know, it's an evenly matched 3-year-old group, and there's Pete Miller. Look at that. He's going to be very, very happy. Baby needs new shoes right there. He's going to pay from here $90,000 to the winner, Chief Havoc.
And that's all PG rated, right?
That's all PG rated.
Absolutely.
Yep.
All right, so